Do you live in Omaha?
Yeah.
Okay. But you're a Council Bluffs girl, right?
Ew, no. I never go to Council Bluffs.
Duke Miggs, we'll have to censor
I
that.
met him in Omaha.
Well, he's real confused about things, apparently. He said you were from Council Bluffs.
Ew. Oh, my God. I'm going to text him some mean shit right now.
You should.
He called me and annoyed the fuck out of me the other night.
Did he
and
really?
I got
Was he
so
drunk?
mean with him. No, but he called me to ask me the dumbest fucking question that if you ask any porn star, what question are you tired of goddamn hearing out of every man's mouth?
Oh, wow.
Number one question. How do I get into the industry? And he wasn't even talking about himself. He was talking about some dumbass that he was hanging out with. So he calls me at first and he's just being cute or whatever. He calls me weird shit all the time. And he hangs up. And then he calls me 10 minutes later to be like, my bro wants to know how to get into the industry. And I got so mean.
Really? What'd you tell him?
I was like, shut the fuck up. I can't actually say.
You can't say. Did you call him a slur or anything?
No, I can't say it because we're on air.
Gotcha.
We're actually not on air. We're just recording right now. You can censor any wild things out. The other day we did a podcast. We had to censor out about 15 minutes of it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Should I get
Well,
raunchier?
It was about 40 minutes of it actually.
Yeah.
At one point, somebody was like, "Oh, a gun! I've got one right here," and then I paused it right there, and I was like, "Yep,
Yeah,
gonna
we get
show
pretty
that on the
wacky.
Patreon."
Yeah.
You've seen Quick Draw. You're familiar with our
Yeah,
type,
it was fun.
type of comedy. It
It
was
was a
so
lot of
good
fun.
having you. You blended in perfectly onto that panel. A lot of people go up there and they suck.
A lot
They're
of
not
comics.
fun. They're not funny.
I loved how everybody brought their stripper jokes. Like, I noticed all the extra stripper jokes, and I appreciated it.
Yeah, it was nice to hear new jokes from all of them on my end too. It was nice. Yeah, we've got such good clips coming up, and I got to meet some of your crew that you brought in.
Yes, all my stripper friends.
Yeah, and that guy Tyler that was filming.
Yeah, he was great.
He was very
I just met him
nice.
on Facebook. I met him that night.
How'd you meet on
I
Facebook?
posted on Facebook who wants to follow me around with a video camera. And so he showed up, and then this one girl drove an hour to come take my photos and videos. But, like, Tyler already had it handled, so I ended up just hanging out with the girl.
Yeah, you were hanging out. The last time I saw
Wow.
you were sitting cross-legged on the cement outside.
That
of
was after I was puking in the bathroom.
Oh,
yeah.
you threw up in the
I got
bathroom, huh?
really drunk. It was a good night.
Good. Well, if you
First
go to
time
Emmett's,
puking in like 6 months from my alcoholism. It was a good night.
that's not bad at all.
I know I should have eaten the pizza. I said I wasn't going to eat the pizza because I had to take out my fake tooth.
That's my favorite thing about us. We're twinsies. We have the
That's
same
probably
missing
why
tooth.
Duke thought I lived in Council Bluffs.
Oh, you think so?
I talk about my fake tooth a lot.
Well, 'cause I'd been
but it got
telling-
fixed actually 2 days ago. So
Oh,
I
really?
no longer have a
Congratulations.
fake fucking tooth. It's an implant now. I paid $13,000.
So how much?
Whoa.
That's how much implants are.
Well, that's
I
nothing
had no
compared to the
idea.
BBL, from what I've been told.
oh,
that's
I
true.
mean, my BBL was 16,000. So.
16,000.
In Omaha, and then I went down to Miami for a second, 5,000.
So they're doing BBLs in places that are not Brazil.
Yeah.
That seems.
It's just a type of butt lift,
Re-
which
what's-
most people don't even know BBL stands for Brazilian butt lift, so I'll give you props on that.
I know my my ladies,
Yeah.
but so were you born and raised in Omaha?
No, I'm from Utah, Salt Lake City,
You're
Mormon
from
girl.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Okay. I knew some Mormons back when I was in Arizona.
Yeah.
Beautiful girls.
Mormons are always beautiful. That's
They
one
are.
thing.
They're
like,
untainted. That's what I like about them.
And Mormons are super into like plastic surgery. That's one
Are
thing
they
that
really?
they love.
Really?
Yeah, like you can't get tattoos and piercings, but you can get a pair of fake tits.
Is that the? Is
So
that
Mormons are really pretty.
real? Well, yeah, they've always been very pretty. I mean, the last Mormon I saw was. Well, we were probably in high school, so you're like the most recent Mormon I've ever
Yeah.
seen. That you and Mitt Romney. Do you think he has much plastic surgery?
Have you seen his rack, dude? He's got double D's, man.
He's
I would
stacked
have
up.
to see a recent photo.
Yeah, well, we won't.
It's been a while.
Okay, so Salt Lake City. How did you get out to Omaha?
My dad was military, so I
Oh,
lived
really? What
all
branch?
over. He was very high up in a certain type of military. I never talked about.
The American military. I see.
Yes.
He was Iranian.
I mean, I don't even go like by the name he gave me.
Of course not.
legally because of my porn career and where he's at in his career.
It was like General Love.
Yeah, my last name's definitely Love. But even legally, like I legally don't.
Is your
even
last
go.
name really Love?
No,
Okay.
legally it's not Love. But even my legal name, like my dad, I just keep that completely separate because he works for like the Pentagon and stuff.
Hey,
Like,
that's
goes
very
there all the
player.
time, so.
I love people with top secret clearance.
Right?
So you do you have a different name than Stephanie Love that you use on your taxes?
Yes.
And is that the name that you were given by your folks?
No.
So you've got like 3 different names, huh?
Yeah, but I've also been married a whole bunch of times too.
How many times?
Twice.
Twice?
Yeah, a whole
That's
bunch.
not too bad.
Twice, no.
What was the race of the first guy?
They're both white.
Oh, good for you.
Oh.
I have a type. They look so similar. Not anymore, but when I first married them, they look very similar.
Really? And
I've been tricking my first husband into coming over and doing house chores for me lately by posting on Facebook that watching men clean my house turns me on, and he's been coming over and fixing shit.
Really?
It's great.
So he still has a want for you, would you say?
Oh, yeah. For 12 years, he's been trying to win me back. And I'm just like, I've never thought he had a chance until he started cleaning.
So that's doing it for you.
And now it's like, do you want to come over and hang out?
Really? I mean, have
Yeah.
you two been intimate at all?
No, not in 12 years.
Not 12 years?
It's been a
Okay.
minute.
Well, if he gets those gutters cleared out, maybe something will change, huh?
Maybe.
So did you call off that relationship?
Yeah.
Okay, so you weren't feeling it?
Nah.
Okay, well he's doing what he can, I guess, to bring it back.
Right?
Okay, so second, sorry, I love these prying questions. I really like to get in there and figure out who people are. So, second husband, what's his deal?
Oh, he was such a piece of shit. I was married to him longer. So my first husband, I only knew 11 months and immediately married him. Second husband, I upped the game and I knew him like 9 months and married him. I think we moved in together after a week. Both husbands. We moved
Really?
in, like
Wow.
the day we met, pretty much. And yeah, he was just a piece of shit. He was a narcissist.
He was a
so.
narcissist. Now, how do you
Yeah.
define a narcissist?
I mean, oh my God, it was so bad. He had literally no empathy and he put on a big show and just made everybody think he was like such a great guy. But then once you get to know the real him and see the abuse and then the abuse starts, he got so abusive that he made me think I had like memory loss. So for like a long time, I thought I had amnesia. No, he was just abusive. He was mentally abusive. So he would like trick with my memories.
It was
and,
just
like,
concussions.
I mean, yeah, he threw me against the wall a couple
Did he
times.
really?
Yeah. It was
Sheetrock?
really bad. It was really bad.
That's
So,
terrible. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a piece of shit.
He sounds like a piece of shit. He sounds like a real twisted soul.
But I really like the person that he made me into because I remember like when I met him, I was like, I just want a man to take care of me. And like, I just want to be a wife, Mormon mentality. Like raised Mormon, I just want a man. All I cared about was having a man. And then the second you get an abusive husband, like you become independent, you change your entire life. You don't want a man, you don't need a man. Like, I love the person he made me into.
Made you into a bad bitch.
Hell yeah.
So would you credit him with, well, Zach, I think you had the question here.
I did want to ask, what inspired you to become an actress?
Well, okay, so I was always really, really slutty because I remember when I was like 17 years old, I was getting banged by like 4 dudes at once, and they asked me what I was gonna do,
Where
and I was
at?
like, just at a party. So I got
At a
expelled
party?
from my
Okay.
high school junior year, and I was at this party getting like gangbanged by every guy there because that was like my thing in high school to get gangbanged. And they were like, "What are you gonna do now that you're expelled from school?" I was like, "I'm gonna be a porn star," but the Mormon side took over. And so I got married at 21 instead, like a fucking dumbass. And then married again at 23. And so I didn't get into sex work until I was 30 because I thought it was so shameful to be a whore. Like I stopped getting gangbanged at 18 and didn't get gangbanged again until I was, I think, 34.
Really? I mean, that's
Yeah.
quite a gap.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
a big
last
gap.
year.
That's a 16-year
It was
gap.
really good.
So last year was your first gangbang since high school.
High school.
Wow, how
so
was it?
it was just a big gap. Like I got shamed so much in high school, and now I'm celebrated for being a slut. But that took a long time. And
Absolutely.
the gangbang was amazing. They all cream pied me. It was 5 black dudes, and they fucking annihilated me.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. I'm sure, yeah. Well, how many of them were
Penis
wearing shoes?
everywhere. You know, some of them keep on their socks, and that's always appreciated because men don't go for pedicures when they should.
So you prefer a man that wears his socks when
If
he's making
you
love?
don't go for pedicures.
Sorry, I got a little cough.
Like some guys think pedicures are girly. No, go for
pedicures are
pedicures.
essential.
Pedicures are awesome.
Yeah, I had one scene that gave me PTSD because the guy was just so gross and he kept like breathing down because he was trying not to finish too fast and he keeps like, I'm on my knees like about to puke and he's like, let's do reverse cowgirl. So I'm
All right,
like,
let's slow it
"Yay!"
down here. So,
Best.
so you're on your knees. He's standing above you.
Yeah, and
he's
like
breathing down.
really hard.
Why was he breathing so hard?
To not finish.
So
'cause
that
I'm
was his
really good.
method?
Yeah, he was like,
Oh, he's like,
Yeah, the ancient breathing technique, I guess.
oh God, this guy was so gross. I
Okay.
saw him last weekend and I'm like, don't speak to me.
oh, really? So
gross.
you've
Yeah, I
had
see him all the
some
time.
folks that you've worked with that you don't really care to
A
talk
lot.
to anymore.
A lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When you first start in the industry, they give you all the guys that you don't want.
Really, sort of the B-listers. Yeah. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
But it's what makes you a bad bitch. You gotta
guess.
learn these things.
I guess.
I would assume. Yeah.
Yeah. You just got to learn to take it. Like, I had never been with like I had been with an old man drunk, but like
How
there's
old?
just 69 was my oldest. I was
Nice.
so
3
drunk.
years older than Summer Wind. That's
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I was 29 at the time. It was to celebrate my divorce. I went and
You were
banged
29.
a 69-year-old.
wow,
Vegas.
Mazel tov, huh?
Yeah.
So you were 29. You celebrated with a 69-year-old. Did he have any moves that maybe only an older man would have?
None. He had prostate cancer, so it didn't even work. He tried to take Viagra, it didn't even work. And then he kept talking about how he had to wear a diaper the whole time he had prostate cancer, and that's just really not something you want to hear.
That is truly a boner killer.
Yeah,
Or
that's all
what's
he
the
talked
opposite
about
of a
the
boner
whole
killer?
time.
Like
Dry.
a labia
I always
loosener,
say they
or-
dry me up, like drier than the
Dry.
Sahara Desert. They dry me up.
They dry you up, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm also 35, and that's already happening.
Well, I wouldn't
naturally.
believe. Sorry, I keep wrapping my cord
No,
around
I
you.
keep kicking him. I'm sorry.
it's
I'm
okay.
like a move person. I
That's
move a
all
lot.
right. We're gonna go do some jumping jacks right after this. So yeah, that's that is wild. The amount of times guys can just talk themselves out of some pussy.
Oh yeah, the majority.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be horny looking at a guy, and then he'll start talking, and I'm like, nope,
And what is your type of guy?
douchebag.
A douchebag.
Steroids. He has to be on steroids.
Really?
He has to be like biceps bigger than my head, and a douchebag.
So, well, from what I've been told, steroids can affect the function of the phallus.
Not the good kind of steroids. Trendic
Really?
is the best.
Trendic. Or Trendig?
They're dick on Tren.
Trendic.
Yeah, it's like
It's got
Tren is
dick
the
in the
type
name.
of steroids, and then they're dick.
Oh, Tren.
Yeah, trend dick.
Well, Zach seems to know a lot about this.
Yeah.
I know trend.
You know,
Yeah.
Zach's
I've heard
on.
Great.
Zach was on
They'll
T for a
they'll
while.
fuck
I was.
any hole. Like they go so crazy on Tren, and they'll just fuck any hole. But I don't know the type of steroids that does just like make it so they can't come and can't get hard, and then it's just a noodle, and you're like, oh wow, you're beautiful, but look at you. But I can come from a finger, so get to work.
Well, sure, yeah. You got to know what a lady likes.
Yeah.
Very important. Very important. Dude, do the steroids make the balls smaller? Have you experienced that at all? Because I've heard steroids make your balls small.
I think so, but not to where it's like noticeable.
Good.
Really. Like a lot of men in porn are on steroids, so
Really?
they also like to make sure they can still gain their erection and everything on steroids. They take Trimex, which is just an injection straight to their dick that makes you
Oh
hard
my
for
goodness!
like 5 hours.
Is that why sometimes you'll
Wow.
see like little spots on the penis?
Yeah, it could leave little bruises or something.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
It's also just friction. You know, they're doing a lot of stuff, so like stubble kind of gets friction a lot more. I mean, these people are usually fucking a couple times a day, and like a Brazzer scene, you're on set for 12 hours.
12 hours?
Yeah,
And
it's a lot of acting in between the sex because like you're usually in like it's multiple scenes within a scene.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're like in different rooms and stuff. It's not just one conversation and then having sex. Brazzers is like one conversation, you're having sex. Now you're having another conversation. Now these people are having sex. It's like a movie type thing almost.
And what's your favorite company to work with, if you're allowed to say?
Love her films. I love
her
them.
film. Is that where they all wear white T-shirts?
No.
Oh, okay.
They have a lot of side sites. It's like love her feet, she loves black, love her boobs, and
Love her boobs.
butt.
That's my speed right there.
Love her
Love
boobs.
her boobs with a Z.
Right? That's the only one I actually haven't done for them. I was the first one on their love her butt.
Love her butt.
Yeah, I was
Wow.
the first one on there, so that was pretty exciting.
Now, are you more of an ass lady or a boob lady?
Ass.
Ass, absolutely. It's essential.
But I love boobs too. Like
They're
I
fantastic.
can't. Actually, I've only had sex with one girl ever, not for the pleasure of men, and she had no ass, but the best tits ever.
Oh yeah, they were nice.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't have a bad ass or anything, just not like a BBL. I love BBLs.
Okay, you like a BBL?
Yeah.
Well, you and Callie did a scene, right?
Yeah.
Or are we allowed to release that information?
Yeah, it just came out like yesterday or something.
Oh, it came out,
Nice.
really? Where can it be
Yeah.
found?
I don't feel like promoting him. I was kind of grossed
really?
out by the whole thing.
You were grossed out by him? Well, do tell.
It was just like, okay, I filmed with this guy before, and it was like, whatever. He's 55. I'm 35.
55.
Whatever. I'll suck off a fucking 2-incher. Let's get paid. And then this time, he wanted to book a girl and me. And then he wanted to play her boyfriend, and I'm sorry. It was just so gross.
He wanted to really get into the theatrics of it.
Oh, God. It was just gross. I don't like scenes like that.
You
I don't like
what
the
kind
whole,
of scenes do you not like?
the step mommy, step daddy.
Okay.
It's fucking disgusting to me. I'm sorry. It was really hard to get through.
The step stuff. You don't like that.
There's a lot
I
of
don't
them
like
too.
super old men fucking young girls.
That
That's
is
so
very weird,
disgusting.
yeah.
Like if you're gonna request that they wear cotton underwear with a little fucking bow on the top, I'm going to be grossed
And that's
out.
what this guy was doing?
A little bit.
Oh, that's odd.
It is what it
I
is.
think at his age, he would just be happy to, be talking to ladies.
And so, like, when I first filmed with him, the first time where it was just like both of us, and I felt like we were both adults, I was so comfortable. And then the next time, literally, he was just listing off all the little 20-year-olds he has slept with recently, and like, oh,
That's weird. Yeah, I don't like talking to
I don't
women
like
that are
it.
under like 25.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just don't like it. I
Yeah.
know. I didn't know Duke was 25, and now I'm like, should I bang him?
You should.
Yeah, you totally should.
You should, because we've
I
been
told
calling him
him-
really gay lately.
Yeah, extremely.
That's funny. I told him I'd give him a blowjob, and he's like, not here.
No, he's super gay.
might be. I mean, he
He's
was really
so
worried I
gay.
was gonna blow him at the bar. I'm like, I'm
No,
not
you were
trying to catch a
you and
charge.
Callie were totally about
Dude,
it.
he was goofy as shit. He comes up to me and he's like, I hear you have a crush on me. And I'm like, ew. That's when I remembered he was 25. And I'm like, ew, gross. I don't do crushes. I give blowjobs.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's when he's like, not here. I'm like,
Well, would you say
25.
that
25.
working in the industry has affected the way you see casual sex?
yeah, I don't do it anymore. I'm celibate. I haven't had sex in months.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't had casual sex in 7 months.
Do you look for a connection more?
Yeah, it's really hard to get in my pants unless you throw money at it. Throw money at my pussy. And
Absolutely. Just crinkle up the money. And,
dude, I get guys to
Paper
do that on
airplane.
stage since it's like a fully nude club. I'm always like, if you
Oh,
hit
yes,
my
it
clit
is.
with it, I might come, and they'll just sit there trying so hard to hit the clit.
yeah, so Summer, I don't know if you remember him, the old timer.
He's so funny, but I swear, if I've never offered him a blowjob, we didn't work together.
No, he worked there for a while.
Okay, but I did take off a big break. I do forget.
It
that
must have been around that
sometimes. Yeah,
time.
because my friends remembered him.
Because his big move is he would come in and he would walk in. He only had like one girl that he really liked. And he'd come in and he would just have like a wad of ones. And he would just like roll it. He'd like roll it up into like a baseball sized wad and just nail him in the ass with it. And it would hit and it would all like fall down. And that was his big move. I remember him doing it a couple times.
You know what?
It's a
The
move.
technique, that works, I guess.
Yeah, he's a romantic. That's the
Yeah.
thing about him. He's well, he's told me many times, I'm not I'm not an adulterer because he's still married to his wife. They've been married 37 years or
Well,
something.
yeah, just tipping strippers isn't cheating.
Exactly. That's
Sticking
what I
your
told
dick
him.
in them is cheating.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, because I tell guys that at the club all the time. They're always just like, "Oh, I'm married. I can't get a lap dance." Yes, you fucking can. I'm not fucking you.
What are they doing at the strip club?
Exactly.
Yeah, true. They shouldn't be there at all
They're there
or
for
be
the
okay
drinks?
with
Or
everything.
get their wife's permission. Come in and let's all have a good time.
Oh yeah, I went there with my girlfriend Morgan one time to play house, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. We hung out.
I had this one guy customer. He would come in all the time, and he was like, "I have this super hot wife. She loves me coming here and all this stuff." And I thought he was a liar.
She loves me coming
Right?
here.
He brought in
cap.
the super hot wife. She loves him going there. She
Really?
fucking loves it.
Was she
She's
also
the,
super hot?
Yes, and she is the horniest little bitch I've ever met.
Really?
And so she said to me, she's like, "Will you fuck my husband?" And I'm like, I didn't want to, but now I want to. And like this is before I was in porn, so I was less likely to just fuck anybody. Well, I'd fuck anybody, but I don't know. I was less likely to fuck ugly guys.
Well, boy, is it your lucky day, huh?
I was less likely to fuck not based on attraction back then. So I go and fuck this dude, and it was so terrible. I remember his sweat coming down on me.
He was
faking
sweating
a
on
phone
you.
call. It was fucking disgusting.
You were faking a phone
and it was my
call.
first micro penis. I was wondering why she was always fucking other men. Like she would call him and be like, "I'm fucking all your friends," and I'm like, "Why does she only like other dick?" Oh, because her husband's got a fucking. It was like my pinky finger.
Oh, that's
And I was
tough.
like, "That's really sad." So I left, and then I was like, "Well, I'll still be friends with her, even though her husband's gross." And then they come to the club that weekend, and he comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, don't tell my wife that we fucked. I didn't tell her." And then he tried to turn the whole thing into an affair.
Really? So he got off on that type
What
of behavior.
the fuck? Yeah, so I didn't talk to her for 5 years. She just hit me up like a month ago on Facebook and was like, "I'd love to hang out with you again." I was like, "Just so you know, I fucked your husband." And then she asked him and he lied.
Well, he probably didn't remember. He was.
No, he remembers. He came to the club like 2 months ago, and I didn't remember him. She came up to me in the bathroom and was like, "Stephanie," and then he comes up to me. I'm like holding a guy's hand trying to take him to the back, and he like comes up to me and like seductively tries to like look in my eyes, just like, "Let's have a moment."
that
And I'm like,
smoky
"Get
look.
the fuck away from me." Ew, it just took me back to his sweat coming down on me and me screaming and rolling out and his micro peen and
That's a tough combination.
Yeah, you can't sweat and micropene and lie to your wife.
I know. I told the story so many times on my Snapchat. They wrote a scene in a movie about it, and it's really funny. It's on Amazon Prime.
Really?
The movie's called Babezilla, and in it, I'm getting fucked by a
Babezilla.
dude, and they have sweat coming down on me. Like first, when he goes to fuck me, he takes his fat roll and sticks it on my stomach, and then they have like
was
sweat
wondering
coming
about
down
that.
on me, which was really just water. But I'm like screaming and rolling out.
So you're in a film.
Yeah, I was in I'm in five movies.
And these are non-pornographic
Yes.
films.
So you can find them on Trauma Now and Amazon Prime.
Trauma Now.
Yeah, it's
How
like
do
a
you spell
streaming
trauma?
channel. Don't ask me hard
Okay.
questions. if they're into B movies, they already know about Traumaville.
Really?
The
okay.
people that know what I'm talking about know exactly what Traumaville is.
So it's got a cult following.
Yes.
Okay.
It's Lloyd Kaufman's like entire thing because he is like, I don't know. I'm not super into it. I just know I'm on it.
Okay, well, fair enough. What's your favorite animal?
I don't know. What? That's so random.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd
It used to be
up a little bit.
dogs, but now I'm so scared of dogs.
Why are you scared of dogs?
Because I got attacked by a whole bunch of dogs in like the span
How
of
many dogs?
a few months. It was like 3, and now I'm scared.
You got attacked by 3 dogs over the span of a few months?
Yeah, my hormones changed for a few months, and the dogs were pissed.
Wow.
At me. It was
And
so
these weren't your
fucking
dogs, were
weird.
they?
No, it was like my aunts, my sisters, which I just found out one of the dogs passed, which is really sad. But I'm like, oh, I can go to my sister's house
Good riddance,
again.
if we're being honest.
I mean,
A
that
dog bites me,
well,
it's dead
I
to me.
didn't know that they removed its teeth a few years ago. I'm like, oh so I could have went to your house.
You could have been hanging out.
I could have.
So you got attacked by 3 separate dogs over the course of how many months are we talking?
A few. It was like over like a few months.
A few months. You got attacked because your hormones changed?
Yeah, there was something wacky going on with my hormones.
So the dogs were just lighting
Dude,
you
dogs
up.
know your fucking hormones. They know your womanly hormones. They
Yeah.
know. It was so scary. I had heard shit like that, and it was just so weird that they all attacked me.
Well, yeah, dogs are, they're so disgusting. I mean, they're the most vile
They're
creatures.
So cute. No, that's cats.
That's-
I
well,
think you're
cats-
really confusing
well,
it.
same
You're
with
confusing
cats.
it with the things that shit in the fucking house and then climb on your table and puke in your purses. And I fucking hate cats.
You had a cat puke in your purse?
Dude, I had a cat that would only puke in my purse.
That
It
cat
would
didn't like
never
you.
puke anywhere other than any open bag.
My cat
it would
threw up in
find
my
a
shoes the
fucking
other day.
purse.
Well, it wasn't my cat, it was Morgan's cat. And for some reason, she decided to feed this cat French fries. And then she put it in her purse to walk around the mall. And within, it must have been a few minutes, that cat shit all up in her purse. And they broke up shortly after. Because, I mean, who's going to feed a cat French fries, then put it into a purse? You're kind of asking for something there.
Well, you're shaking
Yeah.
up a cat in a purse. Like that's like a bag shake. Yeah, that's gonna jostle him, dude. That'll
Yeah.
shit right out.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, those things. Oh man, they're vile creatures, but man, they're so cute and soft.
Not really. But
You're
I used
more
to
of a
have a
dog
puppy
person,
that I
then.
used to carry around in a purse. She was
Of
so
course you
cute.
did.
I had
What
to put her
happened to
down
that?
at 15 years because she got cancer.
Oh, that's-
But she preferred being in a purse over walking, and she loved wearing clothes. Like if I had to let her outside and it was cold, like she would look at me like, "Excuse me, where are my clothes?"
You had to do a whole costume change.
Yeah.
That's adorable. Yeah, you can't really dress a cat.
They don't like it.
They're not into it, dude.
No.
They just
No.
walk backwards. Yeah, I don't know. I like animals. They're okay, I guess. I don't know. I haven't been liking much lately. You ever feel that way?
Just in general.
It's just like you just kind of look at the world and you're like, well, I can't kill myself, but I'm also not happy with how any of this is going.
I feel that.
You feel that way?
Yeah.
Got to keep riding.
Honestly, right before my 29th birthday, I woke up one day and realized that I fucking hated everything about my life. I hated like the people in it. I hated my job. I hated everything. So I like woke up one day. I dumped my boyfriend, got rid of all my fucking friends. Like I was such a bitch. Literally got rid of everybody. Changed strip clubs. I didn't change professions, but I changed clubs, and it changed my entire life. And I got sober. And it was like the
You got
best thing
sober?
in the world. Yeah. And so everybody's always like, what's the difference between like
How'd you get sober?
I
I saw
had
you
to-
so drunk a few weeks ago.
Oh my
Anna.
God, I was.
You were so hammered.
I recently started drinking again, so I was sober
Well, I'm
for
glad it
4
took.
years. I stopped drinking just to prove to everybody that I could change my life, and then I got in a relationship for 3.5 years with a sober guy. So he lived in sober living, and like I couldn't drink being with him. And then he started like treating me like shit, and I was too
How was he
scared to
treating you
dump.
like shit?
I know, right? Well, I do fuck other men, like a lot of other men, and I
you were running
couldn't
around.
stop cheating on him. Like
You
I would
couldn't stop.
try not to cheat
Yeah,
on him.
because he was a beta bitch.
Yeah, but then he would like ghost me during AVM week. So then Young Gravy's fucking taking me on stage with him. Okay, I'm gonna go blow Young Gravy for a
Who's
little
Young
while.
Gravy?
You don't know Young
I'm
Gravy?
so glad he doesn't know that.
That
He's
makes it
not
really funny.
famous. He's kind of a loser. So, oh my God, that makes it so much better.
Yeah, I feel better about this whole
I
thing
love
now.
that. Yeah. So like I would cheat on him a lot, and then it would get posted to the internet a lot.
Oh, it was getting
and-
posted to the internet.
Well, yeah, I was never very secretive about my cheating. So, I mean, he would see it. So, I get why he started treating me badly, but it's like, just dump
mad.
me. Just
Yeah.
fucking dump me.
Right, just end it.
But then I couldn't dump him because anytime, like, I tried to put up boundaries in our relationship, he would get drunk, end up hospitalized. He ended up fucking dying. They had a goddamn Narcan and back to life. So, I couldn't dump him.
Where did he get
So-
Narcan from?
Because he drank so much that he went to the hospital. They put him on pills. Said, "Do not fucking drink."
Oh,
So
they
what
gave
does he
him
do? He
pills.
goes and fucking drinks. So he killed himself. So his roommates found him dead, and they had a Narcan and back to life.
Is he still with us?
Yes, he
Go
is.
figure,
I check
huh?
on his TikTok every now and then to make sure he's still alive. And then he's making posts about me being a gold digger. I'm like, bro, like I was with you for 3 years. I paid for all his
You
vacations.
gotta have some gold to dig to be.
Right? I paid for his vacations, and you're gonna call me a gold digger? What the fuck?
Yeah, he sounds like a dork.
He had never left Nebraska
Absolute.
before me. I took him to Florida. I took him to California. All this
Ooh,
shit.
Florida. What's your favorite part of Florida?
Destin.
Destin?
Yeah.
And man, I went to Daytona a couple weeks ago. Right after I saw you, we went to Daytona.
I feel like I was just in Daytona.
Yeah, you'd know.
I was like a few months ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was cool. It was my first time going out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I was going up the beach, I was like, "Is this the Pacific Ocean?" And it was not. It was the Atlantic Ocean. I saw the Artemis 2 take off. That spaceship.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that?
It's,
I didn't know astronauts were real.
Well, it depends who you ask. But yeah, I saw that thing take off from Cape Canaveral.
Yeah.
We're out in the ocean.
Oh, are those the ones that dissed Trump? I like those astronauts.
They dissed Trump.
You missed it? You need to be on TikTok more.
No, I try not to.
They had a phone call with Trump. And so they put the microphone in front of the 4 astronauts and they just go silent. And Trump's like, yeah, I'm so glad we put you up in space, blah, blah, blah. We're so cool. And they just stay silent. And they don't say a word. And Trump, after like 15 seconds, is like, so you guys still there? They're like, yep, we're all still here. And they stay silent. They did not fucking respond.
Man, I'm surprised. Morgan's a big lib. I'm surprised she didn't tell me about that.
Dude, it was great. It was
sounds
so
like
great.
fake
because
news
he
if you
cut
ask
all their
me.
fucking funding. He cut all their funding. And then he's like, I'm so glad I put y'all up in space.
Yeah.
Goodness.
I'll tell you, they should have sent you up into space with the
I
astronauts.
know,
Have you ever had any
dude.
astronaut ding dong?
I could have done so much better than Katy Perry. I have not had astronaut ding dong.
Boy,
yet.
if you were on camera, you would have done a lot different than Katy
yeah,
Perry did.
we could have done some better shit than look at the fucking flower.
I mean,
look at my fucking tits in
what-
space.
Man,
Have fucking implants gone? Oh yeah, that one plastic bitch.
I mean,
The
can
one
you even
thing-
take
or
implants
rich
into
one.
space, or would they?
That's what I'm wondering. But that one bitch, she had implants. The one married to the rich guy. What's her name? The one with fucked up lips.
The one, Caitlyn Jenner.
No. Caitlyn Jenner didn't go to space.
I don't know. I panicked.
No, the one married to the rich guy.
The one married to the rich guy.
Jeff Bezos' wife
yeah,
or
she had
girlfriend or whatever.
implants. She definitely wasn't natural, was she?
No, I don't think so.
Because that's how they
she
learned.
seemed-
Fillers can go to space.
Well, what do you think about ladies who do not respect, augmented breasts? On a
Oh,
woman?
they can't afford them.
Oh,
That's what I always tell them, and they
Nice.
always get mad about that. Yeah, I've noticed with some women, they really don't like fake breasts, and I'm like, well, I don't know why you're hating. You know?
Yeah, they
What-
can't afford them, or they're afraid of surgery, or they're afraid of pain, or something fucking bullshit like that. They're just annoying.
What was the first tattoo you ever got?
My tramp stamp. I got the name Stephanie on my lower back when I was 16. My Mormon parents took me to go get it.
Really?
Wow.
So they were pretty chill at one level, huh?
Yeah, well, I was like a rebel, and I kept going out and getting piercings and shit. Like, I got some random guy in an apartment to like pierce my tongue, and that's really dangerous. And so
Yeah.
I flat out told them, I was like, if you don't take me to get my first tattoo, I'm gonna get some random guy in an apartment to tattoo me. So they were like, okay, if we take you to get one tattoo, you don't go again until you are 18 years old. I'm like, bet. Now I'm covered and getting them all lasered off.
Really? You're getting your
Yeah,
tattoos
I
I
paid
saw
removed?
that, yeah.
$24,000 to get them all lasered off. They're all like blistered right now. They got like little bumps all over them.
Well, why are you getting them removed?
Because I don't like them anymore. I changed my
Really?
mind.
Do you think that's a new trend with culture?
It is, and I myself like them, but I don't like how I'm treated in my career.
Really?
Which is so
What do you
funny.
mean by that?
So I'm like, okay, so they hate tattoos in porn. Like, more than anything, if you are tatted, you will get less scenes. You will get treated like fucking shit. You won't get nominated for awards, all this stuff. So my last XBiz nomination party, I knew for sure I wasn't going to get nominated because I'm tatted, right? So I get so fucking drunk, and I decide that night while I'm blacked out drunk that I'm getting all my tattoos off. Next day, I go pay $24,000, and I go through the laser process, and then XBiz fucking added a new goddamn fucking category. And 2 days ago, I found out I'm nominated for Best Inked Clip Star,
Oh, nice.
which is so great. But it's like, now, after I paid the $24,000.
Right. Yeah.
At least you're
After I
still.
started
At
this
least you're
shit.
still getting it.
Yeah, and I really want the cover of Hustler, and I know the people that shoot the cover of Hustler, and they're just like, your tats, you have too many at this time. Like, once I get like the neck and my arms, which
so
I'm starting
weird.
with.
That seems like an odd particularity. For
Yeah.
It's
them
like,
to
hey,
care
your
about.
butthole's cool. That tattoo,
Yeah.
not all right.
And like, porn booking directors do not look at your scenes. They do not see that I can deep throat 12 inches. They do not see I can fucking fist my asshole. They don't look
You
at
can
that
fist
shit.
your asshole?
Yeah, I did it in a recent scene that came out for Evil Angel. I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah, sounds sick.
There were articles about it. It was so good. I'm really hoping I get an AVN for that one. I'm really fucking hoping I get an AVN.
So you're working towards, getting these awards.
Yeah, I've got 5 so far.
You have 5 awards.
Yeah, so I bitch and complain that I can't get like awards because of my tattoos. Every award I've gotten is somewhat related to like being an inked star, and AVN doesn't have an inked girl category. And AVN is like the Oscars, so that's like the giant, the best. Like, that's the one you strive towards. All the other award shows are like really cool and awesome, but it's like the AVN is like, it's what I need.
It sounds like a big party. I have
It
never
is.
been.
It's a giant
but
party.
I've heard things.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Sounds like us going to
But
the Sydney on a
AVN
Tuesday.
is like a fan event, and so that's fun to hang out with fans. But XBiz, so AVN and XBiz are in big competition with each other, but I love them both. AVN just has fan events. XBiz has porn star only events. So like next
what are
month,
those like?
oh my God. So they rent out a hotel in South Beach, and you literally cannot step foot in that hotel unless you are a porn star and you have the credentials. They have security at the front, every entrance of the hotel. And then it's a 4-day pool party. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You want to go suck dick in the swimming pool, have everybody watch, go do it. Like, it's just it's a party. So they have different like sponsors of porn companies that have tents around the pool, and it's just a giant fucking party for 4 days. It's so much fun.
Sounds like a real hoot.
So much fun.
When's the last time you held a firearm?
So I've been on 2 random Tinder dates with guys that were like, let's go shoot guns. And that's the only time I've shot guns was with random
Really?
Tinder guys. And the first one was a dumbass. He told me the wrong names of his guns. And I was like, how are you a Marine? That's really scary.
Really?
And the second one, he tried to get me to shoot his gun. He had the wrong bullets. Everything was wrong. Everything was really scary. And then he got all of guns taken away a month ago from trying to murder women with them. So glad I went on a Tinder date with him. Let's Google Matt Howell. I can show you all of this. It's so scary.
What was his name? Matt Howell?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's pull that up.
Oh my God, it's so scary.
Hey, Jay
and I'm
Bitches,
I'm
get to work.
so glad. Oh my God, actually see if you can find it. Matt Howell, Omaha,
Jay
Nebraska.
Bitches is our,
or it might be in Council Bluffs. I wonder. Yeah, it was really scary. It was really scary.
I'll tell you, you know who's really got a schlong? Jay Bitches. It's crazy.
Who?
Jay Bitches.
Is that? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm really
Justin.
bad at names.
We have about 17 Justins
Can
in
I
our
see your
friend
dick?
group.
Wait, I can?
Well, there we go.
Are you just gonna pull it out? It's show and tell time.
So this guy, he didn't. So he didn't have the right ammo for the gun, which, like, thank God for you, because had he, you may have been one of his victims.
Yeah, well, oh my God, yeah, I don't know. So, okay, I was like casually talking to this guy, and then we had sex, and it was really boring. He couldn't make me come, so I never called him again. And apparently, he was like talking to other girls at the same time, and he was like rating all of us and like telling his best friend, and he was calling us mild, spicy, and medium, and I was spicy, and so he was like comparing how good I have sex next to the other girls, and like telling people we were dating. Like I already didn't like him. What? No, I was spicy.
You were spicy. Okay,
yeah,
sorry.
and like I remember our first date, he like posted me all over to his Instagram. So he was hella trying to
showing
flex
off,
that he was like hanging out with a porn star and stuff, which I didn't like. I thought that was gross.
That is.
So like, no, he wasn't hot enough. So don't do that. And yeah, but he was like telling everybody that he was like testing and like playing games with me and just all this like fucked up like literal sociopath. I think he was a sociopath. And so I ended things with him and I never really had too much of it. But like this girl that I talked to was his ex, and she told me in details everything that happened between me and him and everything that happened with her. And she was the one that filed the charges against him because he was trying to murder her.
And this guy was an Omaha guy?
Yeah.
Man, they're real pieces of shit, aren't they?
They really are.
Yeah.
I would have expected Council Bluffs at that. Omaha man, that's wild.
Omaha man. Well, you know, I'm glad you made it through.
I got a gun pulled on me a few months ago too.
For what? What'd you do?
The avian house party. There was like
Wow.
It was at like the avian headquarters in fucking Hollywood, or no, it was like Woodland Hills, California. But there's like these fucking B-lister rappers that absolutely fucking suck and shouldn't have even been there.
Ooh, name some.
And one of them like shoved a camera in my friend's face and insulted her. So she smacked the camera down to the ground as she should.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm gonna punch you in your fucking face, bitch. Like this rapper's telling this girl he's gonna punch her in the face. I'm looking around at all these men watching. I'm like, somebody punch him in the face.
Right.
Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? So a guy pulls out a gun and he's like, what do you need? And I was like, I'm just kidding. I was just kidding.
So who was the guy that pulled the gun out? Was that part
Just
of
another random guy. I have no idea. I wanted this guy to be punched in the face, not shot in the face. I forgot where I was.
Well, how do you even get guns to California?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's a good point.
Because the guy that drove me to that party told me he was a murderer because he killed a guy with a gun too, and he had to like fight the charges. Because
Man, we've
it
gotta
was so
get
scary.
you out.
It was so scary. It was so scary. He picks me up from the
I'm gonna save
airport
you from all
and he
this.
takes me to his house. And right when we get to his house, I notice all this old lady shit. And he takes me in this guest bedroom.
Define old lady shit.
Like it was an old lady's house. It was very an old lady's house. And he's like, yeah, this was my mom's house, but a guy broke in through this window, the room he's putting me in, and I had to pow him, and then I had to fight the murder charge for a few months because of California.
You called
know.
it POW?
Yeah, so I didn't
Powin'.
register at first that he meant he killed a guy, he shot a guy in the room that he wants me to now to fucking sleep in. And then later that night, after the party, after the gun gets pulled on me, then we go back to his house and he sees his mommy's there. And he's like, well, I guess you're gonna have to sleep in the garage now. And I'm like,
The garage.
I'm not sleeping in a
Garage.
fucking garage. And we're like in the ghetto. Oh my God, it was so scary.
There's no insulation in that garage.
No.
You would have frozen to death.
And well, it's California. No, I wouldn't know.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah, no. But it was just scary. It was so scary. And there was a Rottweiler, and the Rottweiler used the bed as his bed. So it was like a dog bed. He wanted me to sleep in the garage on a dog
He wanted
bed.
to sleep.
Wow.
Do you think a lot of men just kind of make up wild things just in the hopes that
Yeah, I gave him my butthole.
you gave him your butthole?
Yeah, before any of this happened, I gave him my butthole
And-
to have
and
a
he
free place
escorted
to
What an
stay for
ungrateful
3
man.
days.
He escorted you to California.
Well, no, I was like, hey, I'm coming to California. He's like, would you like to collab? And I'm like, no.
Collab.
He has
That's
a
one way of putting it,
He has
huh?
a really big dick, so I can make a lot of money off of it. So it's like, we both make the money. We can
So
both sell it on
when
our
you see a large
OnlyFans.
penis, you're thinking jackpot.
I can make money. A small
Benjamins.
penis, I can't make money.
I'll tell you, Zach Rars, massive ding dong on him.
That's good.
You
to
are
hear.
hyping
so-
up the dong.
Well,
Show and tell. Everybody whip out your dick.
Yeah,
Oh
Justin
no,
and I are
I've
gonna
got a
fight.
girlfriend. I got, and I did Vyvanse today, so I mean, I've never been softer.
Oh yeah, your dick's fucking itself, dude.
Yes,
It's going inside
I'm
your body.
currently inside of my own body. So, I guess what I want to know is what is the future of Stephanie Love?
So the other day I met like a 64-year-old porn star. That's my future.
Really?
She was fucking still
Oh, it
sucking
was a
dick,
female.
gang banging, signing autographs. It was beautiful.
So you're gonna stay
Yeah.
into the game?
I started at 32, and I don't ever plan on stopping.
Now is that not traditional? 32.
No, I should have started at 18. I would have made a lot more money.
Do a lot of
because
them
then
start at 18?
Yeah, you get more scenes that way because when you're 18 to 24 and you have no plastic surgery, you're a teeny bopper. So you make a lot more fucking money as a teeny bopper because of how disgusting the fucking world is. But that's the jackpot money as a teeny bopper. The second you get plastic surgery or you're over 25 and look it, like Riley Reid, she's obviously forever a teeny bopper. But
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
second like you get the plastic surgery and everything, you're a MILF. And then you only get MILF scenes. So already you can never get the teeny bopper scenes that I could have got the teeny bopper and the MILF scenes. It's just, it's a money thing. Most sites will only book you like one time ever. So that cuts a shit ton of sites out of the ones that will book me.
Well, you seem to have a very raw view of the world, but you seem to love it.
Yeah.
To where it's something that you really enjoy doing, even though there's a lot of dark sides to it. And
Yeah, there's a lot of
shitheads.
dark sides. And I do tell girls that all the time because I do glamorize it online a lot, except for not on Twitter. Don't follow me on Twitter if you don't want to see the hard times on
Really?
My Twitter is
What do you post
pretty
on Twitter?
fucking dark. Every time I get abused by a man, that's where I go.
Really? You blow them up?
I had one post recently go viral of me getting raped on set during a girl scene by a male director. Like, why was there even a dick out during a girl scene?
Yeah.
And that went really viral. I mean, he got
Did he get in
kicked
some
out of-
trouble?
I mean, no, because it was in the state of Texas. So, like,
Oh,
as a
really?
sex worker, you're
Huh.
not legally human there. So I can't even report him for rape.
So you
but,
were filming in Texas.
Yes, and I will never step foot in Texas again because of that. Once I found out the laws against sex workers there, but
Yeah, what? I didn't know that existed in Texas.
it's just so bad. All the laws, like all the girls that get raped by like porn directors or agents, which happens constantly. You go to the cops, and the cops tell you get a new job. They don't take the report. Like they.
wow.
My friend and I recently got assaulted in New Jersey, and she went to the hospital for 12 hours, did a full rape kit. They never called me. I was also raped. They never called me. And that's porn. And that was in New Jersey. So it's just, there are so many dark sides to it. There's absolutely no protection. There's nobody to protect you.
Really?
Yeah. You just got to be smarter about putting yourself in bad situations.
I mean, do porn stars ever have pimps?
Yeah. Almost all of them.
Really?
I have a pimp.
Do you have a
I have
pimp?
two.
Two
Really?
pimps.
You got two
Nice.
pimps?
Yeah, they're really nice. I like them.
They seem like they'd be nice fellas.
I've actually never met one of them in person, but he seems like a nice guy.
Well, so
he
how
says
does
his
he-
main
well-
thing is just worried that I get home safe.
Oh, that's nice.
But like the thing is, I remember he's a fucking pimp. He's not out there for me.
Yeah.
So in the adult industry, it's different. Like if a guy does want to hire me, he is going to go through vigorous verification for that. He's
Right.
having to send in pictures of his license. He's having to do video calls and show who he is. I'm not just going to a guy's hotel without him being verified, which is different than like if you just call. I mean, it just depends. So I mean, they just really make sure I'm safe in a sense.
Yeah.
I'm not getting like backhanded and put in a cage. And I agree to everything I do.
Has a pimp ever gotten you out of a tough spot?
I haven't needed it.
Okay.
Yeah. But okay, so like my agency, which is different, I have an agency for porn. My agent set me up to get fucking assaulted on set. And then he pretended he didn't know the next day what I was walking into. And he knew. And then I got assaulted again my last scene that I shot in Vegas, I got assaulted by the director. I call my agent. I tell him. He just keeps saying, that just doesn't sound like Glenn. That just doesn't sound like Glenn. And I'm like, well, this happened. And then the next scene he calls me to book me for is a guy that's been convicted and is a registered sex offender.
Were they old friends?
I don't fucking know. It's just like the whole industry is just filled with predators. And I found out recently I've shot 3 scenes with a tier 3 registered sex offender in the state of Nevada, which is the worst sex offenders. And he's the face of the company Blacked right now, which is like one of the biggest porn sites.
I'm familiar with their work.
Yeah, the face of Blacked right now, tier 3 registered sex offender.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Wow.
So why is it that you do it?
I love it. I love being on camera. I love making money off the things I was shamed for. I love it, but it's very, 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 very dangerous.
It's a reclamation of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been sent to the hospital a couple times. Had to explain to urgent care that my asshole's bleeding and I don't know if it's a hemorrhoid or an anal tear. It was an anal tear.
At least it wasn't a hemorrhoid.
I know. I heard those are bad.
I've heard they're bad too. I'm fingers crossed. I'm good for now. But
They're not great. I would not recommend. 0 out of 10.
So I mean, I love my job so much. I feel like any job does have downsides. Sadly, my job, the downsides are horrendous, but the good sides outweigh the bad, and I do love it a lot.
Absolutely.
I love having sex with fans too. So like when they book me, I get so fucking excited. I love having sex with my fans.
I loved watching the way you interacted with your fans during the quick draw. Yeah, because like,
fun.
I mean, these guys and girls were coming up, and I mean, you just had such a genuine quality.
Yeah.
The way you interacted with all of them, and I could tell they really cared about you, and that you cared about them.
Yeah, I do.
That was nice.
I like them.
I meet a lot of divas.
Yeah, I do too. Ugh.
Oh, I'm sure. What are some of the most diva people to work with in your industry?
To work with, I don't know. Well, I've never worked with her, but Savannah Bond was my #1 famous favorite porn star.
I've
and
heard
the
of her.
second I met her, she treated me so bad. And then every single party, she would go out of her way to make me feel unwanted there and like pulling me out of
So
the
like some
fucking
Mean
party.
Girls shit, huh?
Yeah, I don't always just pretend I don't notice.
Why would she treat you
played
like that?
I don't know. I think she was insecure, which is so weird.
I think a lot of that comes from insecurity. Because you're very pleasant, you're very enjoyable to be around.
right.
I can't imagine just like being mean to you for
And
no
I
reason.
didn't realize that she was having such a hard time in the industry until recently when I read
what?
articles that she left the industry because of all the horrendous shit that was also happening to her.
Same kind of
So
stuff.
I'm like, okay, maybe like she was dealing with a lot, and that's why she was like so hateful and mean. I
Not
don't
everybody
know.
can handle adversity.
Yeah,
Some
whatever.
some folks can't deal with it.
Yeah. And I don't think that she liked that we were like opposite personalities and I was getting a lot of attention for my personality while she plays like the laid back, I'm too cool, and I'm like running around screaming and like twerking in everybody's face.
I've seen you work. No, it's been a pleasure to like meet you and get to know you,
Yeah.
and just like see what a genuine like cool person you are.
Yeah,
Thank you.
100%.
I really thought you were gonna just be such a diva. And
That's so funny.
you were a lot of
I
fun.
do have a lot of bitchy videos and I'm super bitchy on Facebook.
Oh, I
I'm
love
so mean on
you post like a
Facebook.
boober on social media. What'd you
Why?
post today?
Because
You're like, I'm single, or I stopped looking for a relationship. I'm still single. But-
Yeah.
I
Just
saw that.
stupid shit.
Oh, so I followed you on my Instagram. I followed you on the Quick Draw and then my
Yeah.
Instagram. And I mean, you post so frequently that I'll just open up my phone and it's just your ass on my screen, and
Yeah.
I'm like, guys, I promise
Yeah.
this wasn't my idea.
My goal is 10 to 15 times a day. If I don't post 10 to 15 times a day, it's a really bad day.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you're out there working, you're grinding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
and-
have 7 like Facebook, 7 Instagrams. My main Instagram is down
You have
right now.
7.
7?
Yeah, my
How
main
do you have
Instagram
so
has
many?
350,000 followers.
Oh, yeah,
but
you-
It's
You tried to
was
add me as a
breaking
friend on
some rules.
Facebook, and I went to add you back, and it said you've reached your friend limit.
yeah.
Wow.
I need to
That was a fun
delete some
troll.
people. I go in there and I try to find names that sound foreign and I delete them because like they can't take my
Okay.
payment app. So when it comes to me selling stuff, I can't make money off of them either. And that sounds fucked up. But the social media is money. Social media is not like friendship, dating,
Right.
anything. That is just fucking money to me.
Absolutely. Yeah, you grind.
Yeah.
That's important.
And I get paid a lot on Facebook, so I definitely post the most there. And then usually the things I auto post, or I post to Facebook, auto post to my Instagram, so it makes it a little easier.
So you have a producer, right?
What do you mean?
Or, I don't know, somebody who handles your social media?
No, I actually do it all myself.
You do it all yourself?
I have an assistant that will help with some things, but for the most part, I stopped using my assistant. It just, I didn't want to pay her anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, understandable.
Like I used to have her answer all my DMs and be like, I don't talk here, go to OnlyFans. I don't talk here, go to OnlyFans and shit like that. And I was just like, okay, this is getting old. Honestly, I need to figure out how to get a bot to just do it.
Yeah.
Right, that has to.
Zach
that
could probably
has
help
to
you
You
with
can't
that.
because I've told other people that I paid somebody to do it and then they went and got a bot to do it. And I'm like, well, who the fuck do I need to pay to get the bot?
Yeah, there should be. I think at least as a business, you can have an auto response, but you might be able to
on
do
my
it.
business page on Facebook, I do have the auto
Gotcha.
response already. It's just on my personal one. I need to figure that out. I usually just copy and paste it myself.
Nice.
Guys will be like, hey, how's it going? Copy and paste.
So do you have a lot of guys that are hitting you up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, you have a lot of followers, so I can imagine just even if it's 1 in 100, that's a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, do you even date online or anything?
No, I don't date at all. But I haven't been on a dating app in years. But
Well, you said you've been out of the game for a while as far as
Yeah.
relationships and stuff. Where do you meet people?
on porn sets.
Really? So you date a lot of co-stars, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
It makes it easier.
I imagine.
Yeah, you're both in the same mindset,
Yeah.
so that makes sense.
Well, I mean, I've only been in porn 4 years, and 3.5 years of that was me in a relationship, though. I just broke up with a guy over the summer. I broke up with him by getting drunk. That's how I finally
And then what
started
happened?
being drunk. He broke up with me instantly
Oh, wait.
because like he didn't
Oh,
want to
you
be with a
got
girl
dr-
that drank.
oh,
Oh,
it's-
yeah.
Oh,
so like
yeah,
he dumped
yeah.
me because I got drunk, and then ever since I've just I don't know
Okay. So you started your porn
in a relationship.
Yeah, in a
Yeah.
relationship. How long were you dancing, or have you been dancing?
16 years.
16 years. So that's really been the main thing you've done.
Yeah, when I haven't been dancing, I've been like working for medical insurance companies. I troubleshooted IP for a while. So like I have used my brain. Guess what? Those left me broke. Those left me on fucking food stamps.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I got to get some food stamps. I'm fucking hungry.
Yeah. Every time I got a normal person job, I would make it like a year and be like, I need that stripper money again. I need it.
I can imagine it's extremely lucrative,
Yeah.
like thousands. And I mean,
Yeah.
I saw you you travel like and go to different clubs. Do you like set up that with the clubs beforehand so they can promote
yeah,
it?
I have
or-
an agent that sets it up for me. So the clubs, they pay for my flight, they pay for my hotel, and then just for me to get on their stage is $1,500. If they just want me to walk in their club is $800, but just for me to get on their stage. And then I only dance for like 3 or 4 songs.
Wow. And
And then I do like a meet and greet usually afterwards where I can like use their lap dance room and stuff like that.
nice.
It's nice.
Well, that seems like a super easy gig. You don't have
Yeah,
to
I
like
love
bust
it.
your ass for like 8 hours dancing
it's
when you
so
go.
great.
Also, $800. I wish somebody would pay me $800
Yeah,
to walk
that's
in
like
the door.
my appearance fee. So if I appear somewhere, it's $800.
God
Which
damn.
I mean is lame as shit compared to most celebrities, but I suck dick for a living.
I did want to ask, like, in terms of like a regular like scene, if you were to like average or like estimate, like, is that like 4 figures, 5
No.
figures?
I mean, it's 4 figures, but it's not as much as you would think because so many girls are willing to do it. It's just so oversaturated. Like I was hanging out with a legend the other day, Lynn. She's gonna hate me because I forgot her last name, her porn name, but she's a fucking legend. So like she was a porn star in the 80s, and for anal
wow.
she got $18,000. That is so unheard of nowadays. And she's like, "Yep, I just did anal one time. I got $18,000." And she's like, "That was a lot in the 80s." I'm like, "Bitch, that's a lot now."
Yeah, that's like half my car. Like, I'd take it in the ass for $18,000,
Yeah.
like immediately.
Oh God, I take it in my ass for so much less.
Yeah, same. Honestly, like give me a couple
I'd
racks
take
or
a
less.
fist in my ass.
That's impressive. You completed the circuit. You fisted your own ass. That's like you completed the electrical circuit.
Yeah, it was
Nice.
beautiful. I was like getting fucked in the pussy at the same time, and then I just kept sticking a finger in, more finger, and then soon the full fist was in there. And then I take it out, so excited to like pull it out and be like, "Yay!" And it was so funny because I nicked myself with a rhinestone. And so I pull it out and just blood goes flying everywhere. And like, obviously that can't be sold on Visa and MasterCard. They got very strict rules on blood.
Really?
So you can't have any blood. So everybody's screaming like, "Are you okay?" But you don't really feel the insides of your intestines too much. So it was just more like alarming on how much blood. But I was just like laughing my head off. And then we had to like do a fake pull out where I'm not actually fisting my ass that time. It was really fun.
That's so funny.
Yeah, and then that night I went to an award show and I was so fucking drunk and my asshole's bleeding. And so I kept putting in a butt plug as a tampon, like a light up butt plug. And then I would go pee because I was drunk and it would like shoot out. And so I vaguely remember random bitches in the bathroom just like shoving my butt plug back in. And like I made so many friends that night with just random
That's
people
so funny.
putting
They're
butt
just
plugs in me.
doing medical aid on you, basically.
Right? Yeah. And a guy hit me up the next day on Instagram. I was like, "My wife met you last night in the bathroom. She's like, 'How's your ass?' She kept helping you put back in your butt plug, I guess."
Wow. That's ridiculously funny.
My thing at porn parties is having a light up butt plug. I've just kind of made that my thing. And then like every time I'm on the red carpet, all the photographers now are like, "Stephanie, where's the butt plug?" And I'll do it except for the AVN red carpet. That's the only one I'm not allowed to do it on. They have such strict rules on the AVN red carpet. You can't even fucking have under boob. They dress coded me like 3 fucking times. They're
Wow.
But every other award show, I walk in like practically fucking naked. It's so great.
Which makes sense. Like that makes more sense.
Right?
You'd think with all the rules and regulations, there'd be more protection for the women and the stars. And
Oh
like,
no, because most of the predators are the directors and male talents.
wild. That's a wild thing to just be like, "Yep, this exists. This is just how it is." Like goofy.
It is. But I mean, look at our government. Epstein
Yeah.
files.
Yeah, they're
That's how it is. People in charge are the predators.
yeah. Which it's wild how like 1-to-1 that is too. Like
Right? It's so wild. So yeah, it's definitely got better. So I mean, obviously there was the Me Too movement and that was like 2010 or something, the
Yeah.
Me Too movement. Well, we had another Me Too movement directly in the porn industry, I think 2 years ago. So that made a big difference in things. So things have definitely changed for the better than the stories that I hear, obviously, like when Ron Jeremy was around and stuff like that. He got away with way more than what he was convicted because it was just, this is porn. You're allowed to do whatever the fuck you want type shit. So
wow, I didn't even know. I didn't know anything that Ron Jeremy got convicted or did anything.
oh yeah, he went to prison for life over all his rape.
Is he still
on
in
set.
prison?
No, he got taken out because he was so sick, which I think is bullshit.
really?
He got in prison.
Wow.
I
They
think
didn't
it's-
want to pay for his hospital bills, I guess.
His
don't
dick is too big. We can't afford this.
But yeah, so it's crazy. It's all the big name porn stars. Like James Dean was another really big name.
I heard
porn
James
star.
Dean was not a good guy.
Yeah,
He
so
got in
it's
some
like
trouble
all those
too,
guys.
huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I mean that it was allowed, and then
was
it was allowed
allowed.
even further until really the content creators started mixing in with the porn stars, and the content creators are the ones that started making a stink about it. So the guys that were getting away with this for fucking however long, like all the directors, they're like, "We fucking hate these content creator girls. They're complaining about our salting and
Yeah,
like."
3 months later, everything's gone flipped on its head.
Yeah, it's really hard to get guys banned from OnlyFans. But I mean, there was one guy who was so horrendous. He was literally selling the videos of him assaulting women.
Really?
And so they like so many reports had to be made to OnlyFans for his account to be deleted.
Wow.
It's crazy. Yeah, just profiting off of it. And then the girls that go online and are like, "I got assaulted," more guys go by that scene.
Yeah.
It literally makes more
Whoa.
guys buy it. Yeah. I have a video of my assault, and people are like, "Well, why haven't you posted it as proof?" And I'm like, "Because I don't want people masturbating to it."
Oh yeah, well, yeah. We go ahead and post
Literally,
this
the
real
comments
quick.
are people wanting to see it in a sexual way. Not,
that's sick.
That's
I don't believe you
fucked.
way.
That's so fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy the things people literally put in the comment section online. Like, they'll have their real name on there and they'll put that stuff in the comment section.
Yeah.
I can imagine YouTube comments are bad enough. I couldn't imagine like comments on like Pornhub or X videos or any place like that. That's like untethered.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy.
Wow. What you thinking about, Addy?
Oh man, well, because I was gonna ask you. I thought it'd be really funny if I was like, in comedy we bomb. Have you ever bombed on set before?
What do you mean bombed?
Well, you saw some of it on Quick Draw. Somebody, they come in and they try to go for something and it doesn't work out.
No, I've never failed a scene, knock on wood. But
Really?
there are girls that fail scenes. Like,
So what's failing a
obviously it's
scene?
more like fail anal scenes. That's more of a fail. Like you just can't take that big dick. So like my first Bang Bros scene, they're like, "What's the biggest you can take?" And I'm like, "Well, I've never technically had a problem." So they gave me a big dick so big I couldn't touch my pussy for 2 weeks.
You
It was
couldn't?
Brickzilla.
Wow.
No, he's wider than this fucking
Oh,
microphone.
Brickzilla. I've heard
13
of
and a
him.
half inches.
What do you think about Brickzilla?
I love him. He's such a nice guy. I took him in my ass. I eventually took him in my ass, but the first scene with him was rough.
That's gotta be very intense.
There are a lot of girls that try to film with him and fail, and then you have to pay like a $200 kill fee for the male showing up, and then you got to go home with no
Kill
money.
fee. Wow.
So
Yeah,
you're
for
getting,
wasting
you're getting
everybody's
charged
time.
for him not getting laid.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy.
But like, if he wasn't able to get his dick hard and they couldn't find a replacement, then he's paying me a $200 kill fee.
well, but what if they can find a replacement? Is
Then
he
he's
also,
just kicked off set. New guy brings in.
so he doesn't owe you?
No.
Okay, so what if you can find a replacement? Well,
I've had to do that. I've literally
Did you
been
have to
on
pay the kill
set.
fee?
No, I've had to just call a new guy and literally bring him in. We had to wait like 4 hours for him to fucking show up. But
wow.
yeah. And then that guy couldn't come either. And I tried for 11 hours to make 2 motherfuckers come, and I couldn't. Neither of them could fucking come. And at the time, me and my boyfriend got into a fight, and then I start crying, and the director comes up to me. He's like, "It's okay. We're ending the scenes." And I was like, "No, I need this fucking money, because if men don't come, you don't get paid. You can be on set
Really?
for 11 fucking hours, and you do
Man,
not get
oh,
fucking paid."
man.
So I'm like, "Please, please, please, I need this money."
Jackpot.
And he's like, "Stephanie, I feel so bad for you. I'm going to give you the money." And what's so crazy is one of the annoying guys that couldn't come that day, he just tagged me in a post this like 2 years ago. That scene is like nominated for some fucking award or some shit.
Really?
He claimed he overdosed on Viagra. It was his first scene. So like he's rock hard for hours. And it wasn't a punch in the face scene, but he told me that was his thing.
What
so
do you
I
mean
kept
by
calling
punch in the
cut.
face?
I kept calling cut and punching him in the face to keep him going and thinking that would make him come because he loved being punched in the face.
He likes being punched in
Wow.
the face.
Yeah, I do a lot of femdom where I
I've
just
noticed
beat the
that.
fuck out of guys.
I've seen
I
you
love
just
it.
like roundhouse kicking guys in the ding dong.
Yeah, I love it.
How do
we
you-
do it a lot at the Playhouse. It's good.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah, guys are really into getting beat.
I don't get it.
I love being beat myself, but it's got to
Do
be
you?
by a specific type of guy.
Sure. Well, fair enough.
Yeah, I used to think it was so weird when like guys wanted to be degraded, and then I had a Tinder guy come over, and I was like, "Can you step on my face and call me a dirty fucking slut and spit on me?"
Really? Now, was he wearing socks?
I think so. I don't like feet, but I have done a few foot fetish scenes
Oh, really?
where I just like shove the whole foot in my mouth. I lick it.
Oh, so
fucking
you're
head to
putting feet
toe.
in your
Yeah,
mouth.
I have one. So I was in a challenge. It was a sex challenge in Estonia for a reality TV show.
Estonia, huh?
Yeah, and the guy that was supposed to be fucking me
Soviet
couldn't get his
bloc
dick
already
hard,
married, dude.
right? So I kicked this dude off a fucking table, and I took a girl's foot and I shoved it in my pussy, and I made myself squirt.
How many toes did you get in there?
It was a small foot, the whole thing.
Oh, really?
Wow.
She had very cute little feet.
I'm sure. Yeah.
I'm glad she did. That would have been, imagine just monster toes.
I know, right?
Serrated for her pleasure. Well, that's wild. I mean, we
I won
live
the
two different
challenge,
lifestyles.
right? I won the challenge. I wasn't gonna lose just because the guy fucking dick can't get hard.
Well, so what was the challenge?
To put on like okay, so I can't remember. I don't know, but it was impress the queen or whatever. It was like two. It was
The
like
Queen of
It was
Estonia?
two couples, so it was like multiple things, and it was like two couples. Like it was two people having sex, and then me and this guy having sex, and we were supposed to like have the better sex, like be impressive, like impress
Okay.
her, the girl watching the judge.
So like a game show.
Yeah, because it was a reality TV show called Queen X, where it was 7 guys, 7 girls competing for the pussy of the queen. Like we weren't trying to love on her. We were
And
trying
who
to
was the
fuck her.
queen?
This girl, Sabian Demonia.
What do you think about her?
She was great. I was supposed to come on for my own reality TV show after, and I was going to be the queen next. But then the TV show, I'm under NDA, fucked me up really bad, so I never went back for them.
Do you have a manager?
I have a manager. I have agents. I have a lot of people.
Okay, yeah, you got a lot of folks. Because it seems like you've done more show business than anybody I've ever met.
Right, same.
My publicist got me that, and I'm actually, guess what? I'm about to host my own reality TV show.
Really?
Yeah, we're filming the pilot next week in Vegas.
Oh, congrats.
That's
Thank you.
awesome.
That's dope.
I'm so excited for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell us anything about it?
No.
Okay. Cool. Fair enough.
But I'm going to be the host. I'm the next Tyra Banks.
There's just-
It's by the creators of Storage Wars, so hopefully it gets picked up.
That's
It's pretty
sick.
big.
Yeah, those. What a interesting pivot from the creators
Right.
of Storage Wars.
I know. They're
they had
like,
to come
let's
up
get
with something.
spicy.
Yeah,
And so you would essentially be the host of this show?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool.
I'm excited.
That's big. Congrats.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So my publicist got me that, and she got me the last reality TV show. So it's like my publicist does a better job than my agents half the time, which is wild. Because my publicist is really just in charge of like making sure my interviews are on point, making sure I'm put out in a certain light, making sure the articles about me are like what she wants portrayed online and all those things. And she's out there getting me hella work.
So did
I
your
love her.
publicist sign off on the Dude Actually podcast
Yeah,
today?
she did.
Nice. Did she do some research on it?
I don't think so. I was just like, hey, I'm doing a local podcast type thing. It's cool. She's like, yeah, you're good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, shouts out to your publicist.
yeah. Shout
Yeah,
out.
she's
Thank you.
great. I love her.
Yeah, I love this crossover collaboration we got going on here.
Yeah.
That's nice. I'm excited for the future. Yeah, life is just, it seems to be going in a good direction for everybody, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I think
I'd
so.
say overall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
guys
this
got
is
a comedy show and a podcast. I don't got either of those.
Well, you got a reality TV show
that's
potentially.
true.
true.
But-
That's pretty big.
True. And then it flops after the pilot, and then they're like, "What reality TV show ever came out?"
Yeah. Well, that's why we didn't say the name, so they can't look up what never existed. No, if you make it on and that show does air, you will be the second person I've known that was on a reality TV show.
Well, I already was on one, so.
Oh,
you
were
already
you?
know one.
Well, you were on the
The Estonia one, yeah.
the Queen of
Queen
Mean
X,
or
yeah.
Queen X.
It fully got filmed. It got aired live, and then they were supposed to like push it out later, and that never happened because of some crazy shit that went down within. And I'm under NDA. Every time
Let
I
me
talk
guess,
about
a
it, they're like,
director.
"We're gonna sue you for 150,000 euro."
I bet they sound like that too.
They sound like
Previous
weak
coming
little
on.
bitches. Last time I talked to the dude, he's like, I got 1, 2, 3 problems with you. And I'm like, you know what I got with you? Nothing, because I fucking hate you, so I don't think about you. Fuck off.
Yeah, he
And that
sounds
was
like a
like the
dork.
producer of the show. I'm like, I hope you go to hell.
Yeah. I mean, was one of their problems the Russian-Ukraine war?
No, there was a Russian girl there. There was a Russian girl there.
Oh yeah, what happened to her?
I screamed and cried until she was kicked off set.
Oh, you didn't like her, huh?
Loved her. She didn't know English, but I did not appreciate her being there.
Really? Why didn't you like her there?
I don't know.
Was it a geopolitical thing?
I guess you gotta go watch the show.
Oh, yeah,
we
where
gotta
do I
watch the
find this
show.
thing?
It had nothing to do with where she's from, anything like that. It was an unsafe environment for her to be in.
Justin, where can we find
Interesting.
this? Search Queen X.
Queen X, Justin.
It never
Let's
got
get some
pushed out,
malware in that
though.
laptop.
Oh, really? So it's just not on the open net.
There's no way for us to find. Did you bring some DVDs?
Crew even took in baseball bats and like fucking smashed all the equipment apparently. And
This sounds like some Soviet bloc shit if I've ever heard it.
Right.
They came with AK-47s and shot up the server.
I think just baseball bats.
I believe it.
That's very
I don't
Russian
think they
of them.
have those in Estonia. Like Estonia is like a safe place. They had like I was in the capital Estonia, Tallinn, and they had like one murder in like 5 years.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
good
a
for them.
super safe country.
That's
and they're
really
like sex
good.
worker friendly and like walking around the mall, you would see like a little kid like 20 steps in front of the parent, and the parent's not fucking freaking out because they're not worried about kidnappers.
Well, they
Like,
were drunk. We'll be honest. Like, what child? I have no child. What's your least favorite nationality?
I like them all.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, like I like every single color. I went viral on TikTok last year because some fucking racist bitch named Stephanie Lovins, who doesn't have a goddamn TikTok, left a very racist comment on a receipt at a Mexican restaurant. And so everybody came to my TikTok and was calling me a racist
Wait,
and talking about the
wait,
receipt.
slow it down.
And I was like, Google me. I love every race. I love every race. And I kept using it to
So
So
she
what porn?
she posted something on a
No,
receipt.
she went to a Mexican restaurant and then left a really rude, like 0 tip or something. Like I'm never like go back to your own country. Like I think she put that on the tip line. Like go back to your own country on the tip line at a Mexican restaurant.
Now that's my kind of prank.
And she
I like
did
that.
it using a debit card. Like it had her fucking name on the
Stephanie
receipt.
Lovins.
So it was a blonde bitch named Stephanie Lovins who was a realtor, but she didn't have a TikTok. So everybody came to my TikTok calling me a racist. And I'm like, dude, we look nothing alike. Bitch had no lip injections, no fake tits,
No,
no
I'm sure she was
tattoos.
basic as fuck.
Yeah.
Also, different name. Like Stephanie
Lovins,
Lovins.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
different.
when you're on TikTok and you misspell names, it usually sends you to like a different account and stuff. TikTok's kind of
gotcha.
weird like that.
Oh yeah, they're full.
And
of
I think they were just
misinformation.
looking for a blonde that like maybe looked racist, but I'm like, Google me. Google me. You will see me with every single race. Not every single one.
You ever had
'cause I
sex
need
with
to
an Indian
get
guy
around more.
before?
Yeah, a lot.
Really?
Indian guys
Huh.
love me.
I
I
bet
did the
they
other
do.
day. One booked me. I was fucking surprised. I had my hair and makeup done, ready to go to my autograph signing, and the dude banged my hair and makeup off of me.
Oh, did he really?
Wow.
Yeah, I was
Left
so
it on the
impressed.
pillow.
Bangladesh.
I was so impressed.
Bangladesh. Yay, Zach. That's good. Kid's all right.
That's
He's great.
That's wild though. I mean, good on. Hats off to
I was
him.
impressed. I was really impressed by him.
So you
like
have
it.
you banged every race then that you could like? All
I
the
mean,
names?
like, I haven't traveled that much, but I definitely don't discriminate against any race, and I
That's
love all
awesome.
of them. I used to have a kind of a thing in high school where, like, I would specifically bang, like, new guys. Like, a guy had one leg, had to fucking blow him. Like, it was just a thing.
Did
That'd
he
be
stand up
interesting.
for it? Or?
Yeah. Did you have to prop him up or like?
He put his nub on her shoulder.
He was
Yeah.
sitting on a stump in the woods behind our high school.
What? Okay, now this is what the fans want to hear.
Yeah.
You say he was sitting on a stump in the woods.
Yeah, Dan Butler. I still have him on Facebook.
Shout out,
Dan Butler.
shout out Dan Butler.
So was it
And
your?
he knew I was just blowing him because he had one leg. I fucking told him that.
You
I was
told
like,
him
it's kind
that.
of cool.
Yeah.
But he made me feel really bad. He told me that he lost his leg by like chasing the ice cream man, and like the ice cream truck hit him when he was like 4 years old, and I felt so bad for him. And then like later he's just like, he told me a different story, and I'm like, wait, how'd you lose your leg? He was like, I was born without it.
That is always
Dang,
trippy.
he milked it.
Dude, yeah, he was so funny in high school. Anytime a guy would give him shit or call him crazy leg, he would take
a
off the leg
stankin' egg.
and he would try to chase people with it.
He would chase him with his. Did he had a prosthetic?
Yeah, he was
Man.
always chasing people around with the leg.
I have never seen more people with prosthetic legs than since I moved to Nebraska.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them.
If you
dude.
actually look around, you'll see them. They're like almost hidden, but it's like, that's not real.
Well,
I
then-
do notice a lot in the strip club now that I think about it.
Well, yeah, and people like to wear shorts. It's like, what are you doing? Come on.
Well, show it off.
I don't want to see your.
It's cool. I want to
bolts.
see it. I want to see it. I think it's so hot when like hot girls have like one leg and like they like fucking, I don't know. I follow a couple like girls with prosthetic legs, and I love the way they like make it a fashion statement.
Girls
That
are
would be
so
They
cool.
literally
funny.
make it a fashion statement. Like I fucking love that shit. I love any girl that like has, or any person that like has a disability or something, you know, disadvantage, and they use it as like,
Man.
a statement. I love that.
You know what? I admire it. That's the thing. It's like I see girls and they'll go for guys with disabilities and stuff, and it's like I don't know if I could. I'd feel like I was taking advantage as a man.
Yeah.
To where it's like, oh, she's got Down syndrome.
I did fuck one guy and I felt really bad about
Oh,
it.
what was wrong with him?
I don't know, but I knew he was deaf, and I thought that's was all wrong with him, was he was just deaf. And then once I was alone in a room with him, I'm like, oh. So I made him fill out a whole bunch of paperwork.
You made him fill out paperwork?
Yeah, because we filmed it. He was a 35-year-old virgin. I had to take his virginity. Well, I didn't have to. I wanted to take his virginity for a porno. So I mean, anytime you film a porno, you're supposed to fill out a ton of
I
paperwork.
bet the audio on that was nuts.
Oh my, he was screaming. It's an hour and a half. And he's, oh, he had never even kissed a girl. And I go to touch his top button and he's like, oh.
And you just went for it, huh?
I didn't.
That's the
feel good
difference
about
between guys and
myself.
girls.
I had a panic attack after, and I was like, I'm so dirty. And I went to the bar and got drunk.
Yeah, well, that's a solid idea.
I made so much money off of it. I had to block
Really?
him on everything 2 days ago, though. He's too much. He started stalking my location every time I leave my house.
Really?
It got really scary. The other day, he took a train to Chicago to follow me around.
Whoa.
So
yeah,
this
you were
guy's got
there
some
recent.
money, huh?
recent.
For his 35th birthday, he got a $15,000 disability check. It was practically my disability check.
Yeah, yeah, you're gonna have some prosthetic legs before long, huh? He got a $15,000 disability check at 35. Does he like re-up every couple of years? Or
I
what?
don't know. He didn't even know he was going to get it.
They check
and then
on him?
all of a sudden, he just buys everything off my Amazon wish list. And then he starts sending me money. And I'm like, well, this is new. Because he had already been stalking me for a few months at that point. So once I started getting money, I'm like, okay, I can take the stalking a little longer.
Yeah.
But this weekend, I just decided it's not worth it.
It does soften the blow when they're paying.
Over the money. It's not worth it.
Yeah, absolutely. You got plenty of it.
No, I'm broke as shit.
Same.
Have a plastic surgery addiction.
Yeah. Can you like sell your plastic surgery? Is there like much of a like secondhand market for implants? Or
They
anything?
won't give you your implants. It's just a movie thing. They won't give it to you. It's medical waste, and they won't give it to you. And I paid a lot of money for these.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That stinks that they won't let you keep it. Like it's like if you lose a tooth or like they have to cut off your toe or something. It's like that was mine.
Yeah. I just saw some girl on Facebook got her uterus from a hysterectomy, but I can't keep my boob implants.
How big's a uterus?
It was pretty big.
Bitches.
She's putting it in a gumball machine.
Yeah, how big is a uterus?
put a
Whoa,
uterus
in a
in a
gumball machine.
Yeah, she thought it'd be a cool specimen jar to put her uterus in a gumball machine. And so apparently it's in pieces. She's sewing it back together with glow-in-the-dark thread and putting it in a gumball machine.
And we
I
have,
just started following her on Facebook the other day. I'm in love.
Wow.
how bummed is
What a-
that deaf guy that he got blocked and that she's watching uterus sewing videos?
I told him previously that like he had to stop stalking my location and like he couldn't come to the comedy show. I didn't allow him to come to the comedy show when he wanted to.
We had plenty.
And he cried for days and like, oh my
He cried for days. Huh?
yeah, he kept messaging me that he was like so sad. And
So do you think a
crying
lot of
and-
these guys aren't getting laid in general, or do they just fall in love with you?
Maybe. I do have a few incels that are like my number one fans, but I love them and I'll fuck them. They just gotta pay me, but
Absolutely.
they don't get laid on the regular. But I love them. I really love them because usually they're not like some incels are so hatred towards women over not getting laid. These guys literally are so appreciative that I'm such a slutty woman. They help pay my bills.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And they're great. I love them.
That's nice.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like my real number one fan, I fucked him. I love him so much. I don't think he gets laid on the regular because he's so shy and reserved. And so when I hang out with him and I fuck him and I bring him to parties, I hope that it's gonna help him get a girlfriend. Honestly.
Aw,
Like I
that's
honestly
nice.
like want these guys to find love. I've had guys that have like, been my fans. They love me so much and then they're like, "Hey, I got a girlfriend. I'm going to delete you on everything." And I'm like, "I'm so happy for you."
You don't take it personal.
No, I
That's
want them to
good.
find love. Like they don't need to be masturbating to me forever. I'm never going to marry them.
Yeah, that is not in the Stephanie Love plan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the guys that don't get laid all the time, but like just get some money and then everybody gets laid.
But I think
That's
so
true.
many guys, they could get laid. They just talk themselves out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild how good guys are at talking themselves out of it. Like,
Yeah.
what a skill to have.
We're good at
Duke's
it.
almost there. I'm just kidding. No, Duke's so funny. He calls me
is.
with the dumbest shit. So one day he calls me and he's just like, "What's the best strip club in town?" And goes on and on and on about
The
strip
one
clubs.
you work at?
And at the end, exactly. And at the end of the 10 minutes, he's like, "I'm never going to a strip club. Bye." What the fuck was the last 10 minutes?
That's weird gay guy shit.
And it's like, just ask me to hang out. He only ever asked me to hang out if it's like midnight and he's drunk at the bar. And I'm like,
Interesting.
come on.
I've been grilling him on being gay lately, so much so to where he's been like doing sets that he's gay now.
That's
been doing
funny. Should I
stand-up
blow
about
him
it.
to find out?
Yes.
He's hot.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was going to be hot.
I was saying that you two, should have had something going. I've been trying.
That's
I've
what
been
I thought
talking
too.
you up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
get
we've
him.
been like, Duke, you got to do it, or
Nope.
otherwise you're gay.
I'm definitely a little wild for him. I was telling him about the day that I had to beat my record and fuck 14 dudes at once, and he's like, "Can't relate."
Yeah.
It'd be weird if he could relate. Like,
I don't know.
Oh,
Couple
the
years he
gay
might be
thing.
able to.
So maybe he's not gay if he can't relate to that.
yeah, true. I don't know.
He's something. I don't know.
I'll have to blow him to find out.
I think you should.
Yeah.
I try so actively to get the whole team laid. That's like my big goal with Quick Draw and just everything I do in life. I'm always trying to get the team laid, and to where it's like, if he's turning down a lovely lady like you who's offering herself, I don't know what's wrong with him.
I haven't truly offered myself to him.
I
Today
mean,
I sent him a picture of my boobs just
Yeah.
for the fuck of it.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Technically, that's a sex crime, but I thought it was funny.
What's a sex crime about that?
You're not allowed to send things unsolicited, but he wasn't mad.
Yeah. He probably turned it into a coaster or something. Oh, that'd be cool.
I was trying to get him to hang out with me at the bar the other day, so I just sent him like full frontal legs spread open. Well, I sent him my Hustler spread. I was like, look, I'm in Hustler magazine this month, and he's just like, well, there's your pussy. I'm like, oh.
Well, there's
Oh,
your
I didn't
pussy.
know. Oh, sorry.
He's gay.
He's not. I just gotta
He's
blow him to
so
find out.
gay.
It's the only way to find out.
Yeah. Well, I say, come out to Quick Draw, maybe on a Tuesday or something.
No go. Sundays are the only days I go out.
Oh,
Sundays
true,
and Mondays.
true. Well, yeah, come out on a Sunday. You can try it again for him.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, I wish the best, but man, I'm rolling with like a real asexual crew anymore. It's the wildest thing. Ain't nobody trying to get no pussy. I don't know what's wrong with us.
Yeah, I didn't get hit on by like anybody there, which is
No,
so
it's a very
weird.
respectful group of guys. I
Yeah.
wish they'd be more dogs.
It
but-
was funny. Even the comments were like, "How are all these men not going crazy over you, like running around?" Somebody even commented that. I was like, "Everybody was being respectful at the comedy show."
Because they're scared to death of me. That's why. They don't want me to fire them up. That
I
might be
do
part
scare,
of it.
man. It's hilarious. When me and Callie were fucking a dude the other day, I kept noticing he would like go to touch me and then get scared and then touch Callie, and I'm like, good. Like that. I have a broken nipple that I split in half, so I don't let people touch it. And I forgot to like remind him, don't touch my left tit. And at one point, he's like tweaking my nipple, and Callie knows this is my trigger to start backhanding people. Like the second you touch my nipple, it's like backhand. And like I'm trying to be professional, and we just want to get paid. And so like I'm looking at her, and she's giving me the eyes, like please don't do it, please don't do it. I think you're good. Wrong nipple.
We got Uber Eats after this, bitch.
She becomes my bodyguard when I lose my shit over people touching me. I hate being touched. I'm a no touch person. I think I'm a tiny bit. I don't know if I'm autistic or just neurodivergent. I don't fucking know what's wrong with me, but like I literally can't be touched. I hate being touched. And so we'll be like at the bar and just random guys will come up and touch my arm or something. I'll start screaming and crying and freaking out. And that makes her cry. And so then she just like becomes my bodyguard and stands in front of everybody that comes up to me. Like, don't touch
Nice.
her. Please don't fucking touch her. And she's so shy, but she hates it when I scream.
How long have you two known each other?
4 years. She was my fan
Wow.
since she was 13. And when she turned 18, she tricked me into fucking her. And I had no idea she was 18. I had no idea she was my fan. I had no idea. That bitch is so tricky. She's
Yeah.
so good at sleeping with her fucking idols. She fucks all of them. She's fucked so many celebrities. She like pays for their meet and greets and fucking gets dicked down by everybody.
Celebrities. So we're talking like what? Ashton Kutcher kind of guys, or what?
I mean, yeah, she goes to everything. She's more into wrestlers. She
Oh,
told me last
really?
night that she was making out with a super famous wrestler, and I'm just like, have fun.
Nice.
Make sure his girlfriend doesn't find out. 'Cause we
Yeah.
know her.
True. Oh, shit.
I'm sure she's got a six pack too. Come here, boy.
Yeah, but I mean, she's definitely, she's pretty good at getting guys.
She
And
was
girls,
very
and
pleasant.
girls, because she's more gay than even straight.
Oh, you got to be
Yeah.
right, Duke. She seemed very nice. Yeah, I enjoyed talking to her. I didn't get to talk to her much.
She's shy.
My favorite photo is all of us were together, and then she was in the middle of eating a slice of pizza, and I was like, "Hey, can we take the photo?" And she was like, "Yeah." And she like turned around. She tried to like make the pizza slice sexy. She was like,
Yeah, she held it in such a dainty, like prop way.
I didn't even notice. Now I gotta go
"Yeah."
back and look at the
Look
pictures.
at that photo
It's
of
so
all of us
funny.
on stage together.
She's been a porn star longer than I have. She started before I even joined.
Wow.
Yeah, she started like the day she turned 18. She's wild. Just some random listing on Craigslist. She got flown down to Florida and just started banging at 18.
Man.
Craigslist.
Right?
Wow.
Like, who the fuck is on Craigslist? This is
Right.
4 years ago. Or 5. She's 23. Like,
Wow.
Yeah, 5 years ago, it was COVID.
yeah.
Man, that was the time to get laid. Like leading up to COVID.
I kept saying I was single-handedly spreading COVID during that time
Were ya?
because like I was on Tinder 3 guys a day. all
everybody
through
was just
quarantine.
going crazy.
Yeah, well, we didn't take it serious in Nebraska. We didn't have to.
Oh yeah, I was in
The
Arkansas.
strip clubs opened after a month. And
That's
they
so
said,
funny.
it's not when you get, or it's not if you get COVID. It's when. You're all getting COVID. Just be safe.
I appreciate that mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They made us wear masks at a full nude club. We had to be on stage wearing fucking masks fully naked.
Do you prefer full nude or like
Yeah,
pasties?
way more money.
Yeah, way more. Really?
Yeah. I did bikini bars for the first 10 years of my career, and that was a huge, giant mistake. I thought people would respect me more if I didn't show off my pussy. First of all, I have a really pretty pussy. What the fuck? And second of all, the money is insane. It's not even funny how different the money is.
Okay.
Like, oh my God, I can't believe I wasted so much time in bikini bars.
Okay. Well, that is. So is that why the dollhouse or the playhouse, excuse me, has the BYOB because it's full nude? Is that their policy with that?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
really?
pretty much like a law in America.
Interesting.
Except for like Vegas and I think Miami gets away with. I don't even know if they actually have liquor licenses. Like,
It's Florida. Who knows
if you
what
have
they got?
pussy out, like you're not supposed to.
Yeah, you can't be drunk
have
around a
liquor.
vagina.
Well, you can have beer. You can get drunk off beer. Playhouse sells beer.
Yeah, that's right. Well, it's like a donation, isn't it?
No,
Oh.
they just sell it.
Oh, they sell beer.
Yeah, and then they give it out for free at 2 a.m.
Gotcha.
because you can't sell it after 2 a.m. So they stop selling beer and then they just give it out for free.
Well, that's very nice.
That's-
That's that's very Midwestern.
Because
it
at
is.
2 a.m. when the bars close, where are you gonna go? Get some free beer at the Playhouse and see some titties. $20 free beer? Hell yeah. Because I mean, $20 to get in the door.
Do they stay open till 5?
On Saturday, yeah.
Yep.
Friday,
love
4.
I used to have an ex that worked there, and I'd pick her up, and I would be so tired.
Right, sun's coming up, and we're like, we got a bag. It was worth it because the real money comes in at 2 a.m. The drunk guys are ready.
I didn't think about
absolutely.
that.
Yeah, they're just easier at that time. The guys that come in at like 6, 7, can we just sit down and have a conversation? No, I'm not speaking to you.
That's wild. Like a 6 o'clock strip club time. Like I'm just gonna sit here, have a soft beer and a conversation. It's
Yeah,
like
they
what?
do it.
That guy's going through a divorce. That's what he's dealing with.
Right.
They do it.
Yeah. I remember one of the funniest people I ever met was a stripper. She had a great 2 minutes on a dead baby. And man, I was just rolling. I was dying
What
laughing.
a dead baby.
Yeah, I think it was hers or somebody's, but man, I was laughing. She was very funny.
Was she a comic? Or
No, she was
just
a
had
stripper.
bit? Wow.
She heard that I did stand up and she wanted to try her material out on me. And it may have been the tits, it may have been the septum piercing, but
Good
boy,
combo.
was she funny.
Nice.
Wonder if she ever graduated high school. Maybe. Did you ever graduate high school?
With honors.
Oh,
6
yeah?
months early.
Hey.
Even when I was expelled my junior year, I just switched schools and then graduated early.
That's right. You were expelled.
Yeah. They
Wow.
thought I was gonna. Never mind. I shouldn't bring that up.
Oh, no, you should.
I got arrested for terroristic threats
Oh, really?
and kicked out of school.
So terroristic threats.
I was, yeah.
Well, I think this would be a great thing.
I
to
was
maybe-
always in and out of mental hospitals all through high school. So when like one person accused me of some fucking threats, they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna take that pretty serious because you're in and out of mental hospitals all the time."
You had a history of being in that system.
Yeah, but I was suicidal, not homicidal. I'm worried over nothing.
There is a big difference.
There is,
Yeah.
and that's why I kept telling them. They didn't believe me.
And what was the threat?
I don't know.
Well, thanks, Stephanie.
It was right after the West Road shooting. They had to take everything serious.
Westroads Mall?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Was that a
you weren't here for that.
No.
Oh my
Is that
God,
why the
was
mall's never got anybody in it?
giant. I mean, Patrick Hawkins had a little bit to do with that. He walked into Von Mar and shot as many people as he could.
Is Westroads over on
It's the one on
13?
Dodge.
Oh, it's
The one on like 108
With Von
and
Mar.
Dodge.
So
yeah,
he just
Von
walked
Mar.
into Von Mar and started shooting as many people as he could.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
My boyfriend at the time was best friends with him.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are they still buddies? Or-
He's dead.
Oh, the shooter
Shot
died?
himself too. He shot himself.
Yeah,
He shot him?
I think
I think he
so.
shot himself.
Yeah, he's not with us.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He told everybody he was going to do it for like a couple weeks and shit.
Really? And nobody heeded
Yeah,
his
so
warning.
then after that, they had to take everything serious. So, like, they arrested me. They put it in the newspaper, on the news, all this shit. Then by the time I take it to court, they're like, oh, we had absolutely no evidence against you, so we dropped the charges. Didn't we tell you? I'm like, we're in court right
What?
now.
They were just freaking out.
My lawyer told me I had to go into the back doors of the Sarpy County house or whatever because of paparazzi, and they dropped all the fucking charges because there was literally no evidence.
So was this when you were a stripper?
No, I was in high school.
Okay, you were in high school. So when did the West Road shooting happen? Because I've only lived here 3 years.
2007?
Yeah, something
2006,
like that.
2007.
It was, yeah, that sounds about right.
So you were in like
I was in high school.
9th grade.
Yeah, I was like 11.
Yeah, and he was
10th
my
grade?
sister's age, or a little bit younger than my sister, because my sister was in class with him. My sister had classes with him.
Whoa.
So, yeah.
Man, they say nothing in it ever happens in Omaha.
Yeah, Patrick Hawkins happened.
That's pretty exciting. I mean, that's very
Really
interesting
sad to all the
stuff.
people that died.
Yeah.
A lot of people died.
How many?
It was one of the bigger mass shootings.
Yeah, I think it was like 18, maybe
It was
maybe
one
20.
of the biggest mass shootings.
Man, my condolences to the families.
I mean, at the time, it was one of the biggest mass shootings. Now
Yeah,
we've
got our
more.
numbers way up since then. 18, huh?
I don't know if it was
mean,
that
what
many.
gun
It was
did he
definitely
use?
a lot.
It was a lot. It
Yeah,
was.
he
I think it
brought
was.
2 rifles. I think he
Yeah.
brought multiple guns. He was ready
Man.
to just shoot as many people as he could.
Man, I was outside of West Roads the other day, and I saw like a security officer, and she had like pink hair. And I was like, you kind of look like the person who would be getting arrested by security outside of this building.
Yeah, you look like someone who should be secured.
Like that mall was bad news for a while because like a couple months after, then like a guy shoplifting like got hit by a car or hit the police with the car.
Yeah.
There was like a couple murders that happened like at the same time.
Yeah, not good. Not a good time.
So that kind of cleared out that mall. That's why it's.
That's probably why
empty
the
a lot,
arcade closed.
honestly.
Like there was no traffic. That arcade was sick. In the bottom
best
of West
arcade.
Roads.
The whole bottom was just an arcade.
Yeah, they had a big
it
like
was so much
putt-putt.
fun.
They had a bunch of games,
It was a
tickets.
free arcade.
It was a free arcade?
Yeah, it was the place to be. Dude, yeah.
Yeah. It was sick.
Well, I mean, it sounds like an amazing time. I'm sad that I missed the golden age of the Omaha mall scene.
Yeah. Well, the
Yeah.
mall scene in general. I mean, malls are known for like trafficking people now. So
Are they really?
Yeah, you kind of got to stay clear of malls. They're really dangerous nowadays.
Jeez.
I don't want to get trafficked.
That
Yeah,
stinks.
no. I mean, you look traffickable.
Oh,
you might
thank you.
enjoy it.
These curls aren't natural. No, I'd be too much for them to handle.
See, I got too many tattoos. One time, me and Callie, we thought we were getting trafficked, and I was like,
How do you know?
bitch, you have no tattoos. And I ran. I mean, 2 guys were chasing us, trying to throw us into a U-Haul, but yeah.
Do you ever carry a gun?
No.
You should.
Yeah, well, I'll tell that to my therapist and psychiatrist and all the people that have mentally diagnosed me as insane.
Sounds like you need to fire that therapist.
Sounds like I should carry around pepper spray, which I do.
Pepper spray is. You want to talk about making a lot of enemies very quickly in a small space. Pepper spray.
True. Honestly, like every time like I'm worried, I just start screaming and making a scene.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it works
that's a good
every
idea.
time.
A couple
It honestly
fans
works
probably will
every
recognize
time.
you and come over.
Yeah. Like I was walking in the casino, me and Callie was trashed. It's 2 a.m. and I'm like carrying her on me in Vegas, walking her to the Uber and Lyft, and guys are just approaching. Like they see a girl that drunk, they're so excited. And so like one guy starts following us. I'm like, no. And then he keeps following us, keeps talking. I'm like, no. And then I turn around, what the fuck is fucking wrong with you? I said don't fucking follow me. And he looks at me like, whoa. No. Because that's what you got to fucking do. Because now everybody is paying attention to
True.
2 drunk girls trying to walk to the fucking car.
You gotta
and
make a
security
scene.
walked us out. That's what you got to
Nice.
do. And I'm so good at making a scene.
Security logged off of Angry Birds and came
Yeah,
over
like,
and-
huh? Oh, I hear something.
Oh, I don't know, woman in peril, huh?
No, the other day I was like at an autograph signing and it's $20 for a photo with me. And I like come out of the bathroom and a guy's waiting there, which first of all, creepy. Why are you waiting for me outside of a bathroom? And then he's like, my mom doesn't believe I'm at a porn convention. Can I send her a photo? And I was like, $20. And so he started snapping photos. So I like kind of fucking smacked his hand, which I shouldn't have. And he got a photo of me assaulting him. So I'm like, delete the fucking photo! Delete the fucking photo! And security just swarmed. And they're like, what do you want us to do? I was like, make him delete the fucking photo. And they're like, yeah, and he's kicked out. I'm like, tell that to your
Hey.
mommy. And
Tell
the
that to your
line to
mommy.
get into that porn convention was over an hour. So I'm pretty sure he like stood in line for an hour, paid a couple $100, and immediately got thrown out.
Yeah, what a dork.
Just don't be disrespectful.
And why?
Right.
Like, what even is the truth of that story? Like, my mom doesn't believe. Like,
He showed me the text messages. He was bragging to his mom. He's at a porn convention. It was really
That's
weird.
odd.
What a weird relationship.
that's not something I'm into.
No.
My mom never knows anything I'm doing. My mom came to Quick Draw one night.
That's so funny.
That was the night that we ended up ejecting a guy out.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was like seeing her be like, oh, all the things that I thought were right. Just about like how dangerous it all was and how crazy.
Shit. Yeah, that bar gets wild.
It gets so wild.
The first time me and Kelly went, there was like a fight outside because this guy like stole a girl's car, but she was like trying to punch him with her round up like 10 feet away and like chasing him like that. And Kelly's like, I'm scared. Will you protect me? I'm like, no.
Well, people were sending me the video.
Dude.
Wow.
That's funny.
Yeah, that got a little bit of traction.
That's funny.
Yep, that was right outside of Emmett's Tavern.
You're wearing the shirt, dude.
Yeah, I had to change out of my work clothes. I still got the primer on my arms. We're finishing up the painting.
Nice.
Yeah, doing the best we can. You want to buy a house?
I'm good.
Okay, no, fair enough. That's what this was all about.
Yeah, this was all a big house advertisement for the past hour and a half.
Yeah, this was a giant. What do they call that when you?
It's a timeshare. This is a timeshare.
It's a
advertisement.
timeshare
that
pitch,
is
dude.
funny. I've been through those.
Have
I
you
can
really?
imagine.
Yeah. Because I did the whole like wedding thing so many times. And like they get you at like wedding expos.
A wedding
the
expo. What's
timeshares.
that?
Like it's like an expo with different like wedding vendors. So you walk around to like the different booths, get free shit, put your names into stuff, get sucked into timeshares.
So this was with your husband?
Yeah.
Okay. Was this before y'all were married?
Yeah.
What'd
Like
you
when
say?
you're engaged, you go to the wedding expos.
Gotcha. Wow. I've heard they do that in Vegas too. Like timeshare.
A lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
My parents have a timeshare. They're always like, if you need to use it. No.
Well, no, but that's all right. I think we're at an hour and a half. So I think that was awesome.
Okay, dick show and tell for the last like 2 minutes.
I think so. I think for the Patreon, Zach and Jay Bitch is
We get a
pop
sword
out.
fight.
Yeah. I'll
be
be so
wild.
turned on. My favorite thing is watching two guys fuck each other.
I'll dock
I
him.
do a lot of bi threesomes where it's like two guys fucking each other and me, and we'll like stack it. So like one guy's getting fucked with another guy getting fucked, and then me on top. But the last one I did, a dick pulled out of an ass and shit on me, and I haven't done it since.
Oof.
Well, we won't be
That's
doing any of that.
great.
Yeah, maybe not that. Well, it was an absolute pleasure to have you on.
Thank you.
was
Thank you
good.
so much. Do you have anything coming up that you'd like these people to know about?
I'm in this month's Hustler magazine, so $15. Go on hustlermagazine.com or whatever the fuck it is. Hustler newsstand, I think. Buy this month's Hustler because I'm naked in there.
Nice.
And vote for me to win another award because I'm up for like an award. And next month I'll be up for another.
Absolutely. Support Stephanie Love, new friend of the show, both Quick Draw and Dude Actually. And it's been a pleasure to get to know you, and I'm looking forward to the future.
Yeah.
Every time.
100%. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Well, if you like this, guys, make sure to subscribe, give us a follow, give us a like, comment down below. Something fun. Means the world. I hope you guys have a great night. See ya.
Thank you. Bye.